Good afternoon. This is the EOD support robot design. So this design has two DC motors that help with the movement of the robot. It has 4 micro servo motors that help with the movement of the robot arm. It has a distance sensor that helps the robot in case it detects like there is an obstacle in its way. So the sensor sends communication to the robot and stops the robot, and this is how the robot is controlled. As you can see, the robot is controlled. The operator will use a remote to control this robot, and the controls are: 1 is for moving forward, and then we have 2 for the robot to turn right, and then 3 for the robot to move backwards or to reverse. We have 4 that is like the brakes for the robot. It's the one that stops the robot from moving if you would like to stop the robot. Then we have 5. This gives the command for the robot to turn left. So we have 6. This is what controls the grip, the arm, the wrist. So this is where you send the commands to the robot arm. And then we have 8. This is for the lights. This turns on the lights of the robot in case there's low visibility or it's dark. So you just press 8 for the lights. And then our distance sensor, in case the robot is moving and it gets so close to an object. As you can see, our robot is moving forward at the moment, but once it gets close to any object, the sensor will send a command for this robot to stop. So as you can see, I'll move the objects. Once the object gets close to the robot will automatically stop. So this is like a safety feature. It can also be used to detect if there's anything in the way of the robot. So that doesn't collide with other robots. Also, it doesn't collide like into anything. So this is a very, very good feature for this robot. And the code that controls all this is our code. I added the servo file. I also added the remote file for easy coding. And then I also defined all the pins. As you can see, how everything was connected, everything was put together. Also put comments in the different sections of the code. And as you can see, everything is well commented on for easy following and to get to know what each line of code does. Then we also have the serial monitor to see how the commands are going in and what the robot is doing. It can also be seen on the serial monitor. So basically, this is the design for the support robot and how it will be working with all the other robots. It's operator operated, so the operator sends in all the commands for this robot. Yes, and that's our support robot. Thank you so much.